Good morning, people. It's Uberman UK. Well, I don't need you been watching the news about Uber. Uber has invested a lot of money in this driverless car, basically, where there's no driver in charge. It's all done by sensors, computers, and lasers. But so at the moment, they've got a few vehicles in America, and they're trying them out. 80% of the time, there is a computer doing all the driving, and the other 20% of the time there is a driver in the opposite seat what will take charge like that if there's any problem. So what's actually happening, so there isn't a driver there at the moment, it's just a trial, so someone gets in, no one's at the steering wheel, it's all done by a computer, and the normal driver just sits there like this, chilling, until the computer says, "Hell, I don't know what to do, I can't make a decision," and it hands the control back to the human driver. Very complicated, isn't it? Well, this week in America they have suspended the use of these vehicles via an investigation. Can believe it or not, it had an accident, didn't it? Of course it's going to have an accident. End of the day, we're driving round and there's lunatics out there and people make mistakes. Normal car drivers make mistakes, but the computer is a computer and does what it says on the tin. It just goes by the guidelines. Basically what happened is, at the traffic lights, another driver shot the red light and the Uber vehicle didn't know what to do. Bang! There we go, compensation. And they had quite a large accident. No one was hurt, but the computer didn't recognise the situation or the driver because he's not in charge, is he? So come on, Uber, let's concentrate on the robots you've got now. Us, the human drivers. Yes, we make mistakes, and yes, it costs money because you have to give us, let's call it a wage. You have to give us money to do it for you. But at the moment, hello. At the moment, it's done by 80% by a computer and 20% by a human. So come on, Uber, let's wake up and smell the cream cracker, shall we? Let's concentrate on us. Because at the end of the day, if you order an Uber, and a car pulls up in the future and no one's driving it, you'd feel awkward because you're giving yourself, your life, in the hands of a computer. And if we all know about who's got computers and smartphones, how many times are they up, eh? Come on, people. So imagine if you're going down the motorway and it goes, "I don't know what to do." Bang! And then then you could hurt yourself, because I'm not. No way I'm going to take that chance. If a taxi, sorry, get this right again. If an Uber come outside my house with no driver, I'll say, "Hop it, bud." Well, there's no one to talk to, is there? So let's invest in human beings like us, because I like yapping, as you probably guessed, and the passengers like yapping. So when they get in, we have a good chin wag, and it's part of being a licensed driver, to have some plenty with your passenger, to have some normal conversation. Because come on now, because all it is at the moment is computers taking over the world. How many times do you go in your office on your break and everyone's like this, texting away? No one's actually speaking to each other. They're all texting away, and some people are texting the person opposite. So come on, people, let's be human and talk to each other. Now, I don't like computers. I love talking. So please tell me your opinion on this, people. Is it the future? Driverless vehicles, is that the future? Am I going to be out of a job? Well, this probably be 10 years from now. And by then I'll be probably back on the buses, to be honest with you. Because I'm only doing this to help my family. That's the only reason why I'm doing Uber, is to help my family. So I can take them to school, which they need. When they finish with school, I'm back to the buses. Thanks very much, people. It's Uberman signing out. A human.